about their
They're
planned
wild.
attack on Kamala Harris, which, you know, again, I don't see how the leopard changes their spots on this one. You know, there's going to be a lot of scrambling and how to approach this. And you're going to hear some people say, you know, just like, Lana, how ridiculous. Like, even we talk about Van Jones and we talk about some of the other commentators who speculated that after Donald Trump was shot at, what did Van Jones say? He said that, you know, a bullet couldn't stop Donald Trump, but COVID stopped President Biden. I'm like, dude, come on, man. Let's not do this shit.
Right.
But the idea, too, that let's watch this RNC because I believe after this incident that Donald Trump is going to be a changed man. It's like, guys, like, can you just let it play out first before you start sounding like a fucking moron?
But they knew that he wasn't. Like, how old is this man? He's just about 80. He hasn't changed in all these years. Why would that change him? Excuse me, they were grifting right after it. He took a Photoshop after that. So I'm sorry. This is a man that has no soul. He couldn't even take a moment to be like, oh shit, what just happened to me? He couldn't have that moment.
Nope.
He was like, oh shit, what just happened to me? Get this photo.
Yep. You're exactly right. It was what just happened to me. Hey, I'm going to turn this into a heroic thing. Yeah. And now I'm going to sit here and pretend still like I got shot in the ear, which again, I will say a million times that I've been arguing with these people on the comments because I'm an idiot for doing it. But they're trying to insist to me that this fucking guy got shot in the ear. I said, I am no gun expert at all. There is no fucking way you can tell me a bullet from an AR-15 with the speed and velocity just nicked this guy's ear and nothing happened to the ear except for a little fucking blood coming out of it. Get the fuck out of here.
Right.
And insane?
Yeah. And the other piece is the only doctor that has come forward has been
Ronnie Johnson.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
The one who doesn't have a medical license anymore, right?
And by the way, I called him Ronnie Johnson on purpose because that's what Donald Trump mistakenly called him on stage a couple weeks ago.
That's got me confused because I'm like, Ronnie, and you said, I'm like, wait.
Yeah, it's Ronnie Jackson, but in the same sentence, he was basically talking about Joe Biden's cognitive decline. He was bragging about those cognitive tests that he always brags about. And in the same sentence, called his own doctor the wrong name. I mean, you can't make this up.
And again, this is how you know it was not a bullet. He was not shot with a bullet. His ear was not even grazed with a bullet. That is why we don't hear the treating physicians talking about it, because they cannot. Because what they're going to say is that they washed the scrape clean and bandaged it and put whatever they put on it. That's all it was, because if there were more, Donald Trump would have been out front of the hospital with his doctors behind him talking about how close to death he actually was because the bullet just went straight. They would have talked about it. He brags about everything. He had to get Ronnie Jackson to do this, who didn't even treat him.
And the only thing I would say is that he is so he's so, what's the word? Where you're just so worried. Yeah, he's orange. That you're so worried about your image. Rapist. Yeah. Orange criminal felon.
Rapist, felon.
But he is so worried about how he looks in his image that if something was damaged to his ear, he may not ever want to show it because it shows some sort of deformity that he may not like. But I was watching videos today. I want to say it was today, and I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like he was playing golf with a professional golfer. This Bryson DeChambeau is a fucking idiot too. They were playing golf together and his ear looked just fine. like literally no damage.
Imagine that.
Yeah.